start another stream like the usual. So we got this binom, whatever formula here and so on. I think I went over this. Yeah, I went over stuff like this. Six up front and so on, like that, like this. Yes, I went over this. Let me go to the next thing. Oh my gosh, look at this equation, bro. Oh my god. What the hell is this, man? Whatever, man. Move on from here, bro. I don't need the cost and stuff. What is this, man? Oh, I'll find another video, bro. Pause for now. get going from this stuff. Free LOG 7.4, LOG 7. So first thing you see here is that it's LOG 7 all of the time. So bro, like for free right there, like 4 put 2 power 2, 0.5, that's 5 divided by 10, so that's 1 divided by 2, 14. I mean, what can be done about it? 1 minus that. I mean, bro, it sounds kind of hard, bro. What the fuck? Power 2 right there perhaps goes up front or something like that. Also, the 3 goes there, looks like here. 3 goes there, so it's gonna be 4 power 3. And that's 64 type stuff. 0.5 right there. Right there, 1. LOG 7.7, do like that. Oh my god. Alright, man. Yes, they're both LOG 7, so you just time them. Oh, times, right. Times, huh? And then below you do the division. Essentially 7 divided by 14. Oh my god. So now that'll be 32 right there on top, and that'll be 1 divided by 2. Yes. Bloody camera, look how large it is. Seven 32. 7 1 divided by 2. Well, I just said that, bro. Crop this out. Oh. Alright. 32, that's like 2 power 5. I don't know if we need that. What can be done here, bro? Bro, what the fuck? We got this formula. What the fuck? I told you this one's hard, man. What? 2 power 5 right there, so minus 5 up front. So, yeah, because LOG 22, that's essentially 1. Bro, I think this one in PX is like easier, bro. Formula right here. Amazing. Working with PX, right? So here, here, you do the so basically now that px is divisible by x minus 2, find the rest when it's divided by x plus 3. So essentially do x minus 2 equals 0, then you get x2, then you do p of 2, inserting the 2 instead of x, you get a. So actually don't get a. I don't know exactly how it's done here, bro. Qx, you do x plus 3 equals 0, get minus 3, do p of minus 3, stuff like that. I don't know if you have to equal that expression where you don't have a with minus 3 or 0, perhaps 0, yes. And then you will find a, plug it in, and then do p of minus 3, and essentially you will get what you need. Okay. 2 power 3 right here, plus 2 power 2, plus boom like that. 8 plus 4 plus 2a minus 2 equals 0. So you have 10 plus 2a equals 0. So 2a is going to be minus 10, a is minus 5. Plug in the a. Boom. Plugged in. Now you do x plus 3 equals 0, right? X minus 3, so now do p minus 3, that's going to be your rest. That's the value that you need at the end here. Exactly the value, bro. Bam like this, bam like that, minus 2, minus plus 15, minus 2. So right here, 55,000. Okay, it's not 55,000, it's just some like minus 5, I guess. Yeah, minus 5. I think in exercise 1 we also got minus 5 right there, stuff like that. So now this is an equation. First dVA, like what I get like dVA. The thing under the square root x power 2 minus 16 gotta be bigger than 0. Solve that, get the interval. Now basically you move a square root part, you leave it there to the left, and then you move a non-square root part to the right. Put everything power 2, solve x. Then get like intervals, then put them on the line, see where they intersect, and you just write down the interval. So it's going to be here bigger x power 2 minus 16 bigger or equal to 0. So we'll have a color dot on the line, so that's big parentheses like with square like that, not circular. Alright, so you got this, man, you got this. So what, no, bro? You move from there, perhaps because it's too hard, I don't know. Okay. Find the complex number, so that's a form a plus bi, ab, and so they're both like real values right here. So we got 2z plus z line top, 1 right there, 1 minus 3i, y, bruv. So first thing you gotta do, you gotta understand that I to second power is minus 1, and z of the line on top is essentially the same thing as z, but instead of plus you get minus. So it's gonna be a minus bi. Instead of z, write down like a minus bi with line on top and stuff like that. Okay, so you're gonna essentially find like values. equal the values of 0 that do not have I, and then without I and stuff, but don't write down the I, and then you get A and B based on, so you get like A something, then plug it into B and you get that. So it's gonna be that thing, just 2z plus z of line on top minus that second thing in parentheses. You just showed that multiplied by 1, but that's essentially the same thing, bro. Okay, you get this, man. You get this. Alright, alright. Move stuff with I to the right. So let's do it, man. Oh, move down because that part is pretty much a bit hard. Stuff like that. Uh, so essentially, you got 2z right there. So we multiply 2 z's like that. Z is essentially that, so z line on top, you know what that is. Then equal with 3 plus 2i. 3 plus 2i right there, man. So 2a plus 2bi plus that equal to that. That's 3 right there, that's plus b right there, bi. Alright, so equal to that. Now, like I said, underline the terms with no I. So essentially, 3a is going to be 3 and b is going to be 2. So a is just going to be 1. So you got a and b, then plug it in into the expression z equals a plus bi. So again, what you get, bro? 2i. And it's down here, bro. Down here. DVA, like I said before, is on our. I said like how I do it here, bro. Bro, I thought it's always like bigger or equal, but looks like here it's actually bigger. I guess because of an equation the sign is bigger, not bigger or equal. Anyway, do like an interval like this, minus 4 on 4. Why minus 4 on 4? Because minus 4 on 4 the second power gets you 16, and 16 minus 16 is 0, so that's what you need. So you got intervals like that, minus infinite plus infinite. That's like an explanation right there. Pop it x0, boom, like that. Plus minus 4 right there. Pop it on the line right there. Not colored dots cause essentially it's not with or equal, it's just bigger in the main DVA. So if you plug in a value between minus 4 and 4, let's take 0, it's gonna be negative, so put a negative right there, plus right there, negative right there, plus right there. So it goes like this, bro. Essentially we need positive values, so we pick the intervals from minus infinite to minus 4 union with 4 till plus infinite right there. Intervals like that, bro. So that's like you write it with a euro sign and stuff like that. So wrote down like, because it's like this, then on DVA n plus 9 is like this, bigger than 0, n is bigger than minus 9, so you get this expression like this. And why do I care if n is bigger than minus 9 right here? What is going on here, bro? What is this explanations, bro? I thought we are gonna be solving an equation, not solving 10,000 DVAs in lines. Minus 4. You're gonna pop the 4 also in the minus 9, huh? Alright. So, you got intervals like this. Like, if I take a value between minus 9 and minus 4, like minus 5, it'll be a positive value once I plug it in, because 25 minus 16, that's positive. It's a positive interval like that. What the fuck, bro? It's so like this. From minus 9 to minus 4, and from 4 to plus infinite. So basically, we're very positive intervals, so you got it like this, bro. First time I see something like this, bro. Cos, man, what cos? I'll skip for this, man. Oh, okay, bro. Minus 2 sin x, so based on formula, it's like this, bro. Based on bloody formula, it's like this. Like that. take them out to like this, split cos x right there, and that's other expression right there, minus 2 sin x, minus square root of phi right there. That divided right here. Skip through it, man. Skip through it, and so on. I stand shit above his degrees. Fuck this, man. I told you, fuck this. This is not worth my time. When does the Sandman, how many lines are you gonna write? Fuck this Chinese right here, man. There we go. Problem that was actually 100% chance of being solved, unlike that problem. So, got a circle right here. So, there's a triangle within that circle, and where C there's 30 degree right there, and AB is 6. Find perimeter of AOB triangle. So basically the triangle, including the middle of a circle. So you do like 30-degree theorem, like stuff like that and stuff like this. Draw it right here. A right there, C right there, and B right there. Triangle AOB. So that's that triangle. Bro. Nigga, I think like property here, cause if it's 30-degree right there, it means that the angle AOB is like also 30, no, 60 degrees, something like that. And then we can solve from there, something like that. With 45 degrees stuff, A is gonna be 45 degree, B is also, so means that like AO and OB are the same, so we can solve like the perimeter over there like this. So this one's 60, like I said, 60 degrees right there, and AO equally OB based on this. X right there, X right there. So essentially you got 180 minus 60 minus 2x. So like they'll both be 60, man, because 60 right there gotta be a 60, b 60. So if you got all the same angle, then like this you got the same length, so everything is 6, so you can find perimeter. 6 times 3, that's 18 right there, man. So 2x plus 60 is equal to 180. So x is 60 right there. So yeah, like this one's done, bro. Now we get what the hell, man? What the fuck? There we go. Sims. So perimeter of this shape is 36 square root of 2 centimeters, and diagonal AC is 12 square root of 3 centimeters. Find the diagonal BD and the distance from the center of this shape till AB. I mean, here's gonna be like something Pythagorean theorem, perhaps some formula of this figure to get the value of a line and stuff. We'll divide by 2 and stuff. So yeah, we'll work like this here. Blood sleazed again, bro. CD right there. AC, you know, that's 12 square root of 3, bruv. You gotta find the length of BD right here, bro. So you see, like, they're fucking intersecting and forming 90-degree angles, triangles like there. So now you gotta also find this distance, like the center is O, so you gotta find OM like that, like the distance to AB. So distance to AB is a line that goes straight to AB, not towards the left, not towards the right, straight to its shortest point. So now it's gonna write down formula perimeter. So it's essentially like the same formula as a square. So essentially A will be 4 square root of 2 centimeters, so that is all the lines B, C, C, D, so on. Not 4 square root of 2, 49 square root of 2, because it's 46 divided by 4 right there. 9 square root of 2, bro. Alright, bro. Define BD, bro. It's not that hard, bro. Essentially, you know AC, 12 square root of 3 centimeters. To find half that, just divide it by 2, so that's going to be OC. And then using Pythagorean, we find BO, and do BO times 2 to get BD. And in terms of this OM, you're going to know like what BO is. This is also Pythagorean here somehow. I don't know exactly about this one. We'll see, bro. Nice square 2 right there. And all right there. Yes, divided by 2, so that's 6 square root of 3 centimeters right there. Superb. So you can either find here BO or OD, same thing, bro. So I guess he wants to OD, so he picked that triangle. So essentially OG is gonna be that second power minus that to the second power. Okay, like formula, bruv. So 81 times 2 minus 46 times 3. So much is that? 162 minus 108. So how much is that, bro? 53, something like that. No, 54. Bro, it's 54, eh? What the fuck is doing, bro? Yes. 54. Score 54, bro. Like, you can put the, like, 3 times what is 54? 3 times, or 9 times, 9 times 6, so it's just gonna be 3 square root of 6, cause, yeah. So, 3 square root of 6 right here, bro. You know that. You do times 2, it's gonna be 6 square root of 6, that's gonna be BD right there. Yeah. That's right there, man. Now I was trying to find like the area of triangle BAD. Yeah, you can find it, bro. I don't know why. Perhaps some formula right there. I'm gonna take a quick break, bro. So I'll be back right there. Like, some like 3 minutes 4. So, yeah, give a screen, bro. was a bit longer, but crazy that I can even stream right now. I feel like I'm about to stay in bed, like, anyway. 3 square root of 6, boom, times, so basically AO times OD, divided by 2, I suppose, that's very, yeah, I guessed it, ha ha ha, so that's 6 square root of 6, what exactly is that, 6, what, so that is equal with 9 square root of 2 times MO, bro, what the remembering this is pretty tough, bro. It's pretty tough, bro. Anyway, standard, bro. So we got this now. Multiply and like diagonally and get MO. That's basically the whole problem right here. So not even diagonally, you can multiply like this, bro. MO is equal to bro, I think it's 12 square root of 18 right there. Split the square roots like this, square root 2, cancel it out. But free cancel the 9 and stuff. Oh, square root 3, that's just 3. So 9 right there, bro. Alright, so 6. Amazing, bro. Amazing. I'm always 6 right here. So basically drawing pyramid. So the Gauss pyramid, you gotta find volume of it, knowing that the base is like a square. And the VB, VC, stuff like that, it's 12. And the and basically triangle AVC is like a 90-degree angle. I don't know if it's like in the middle stuff. So let's see how this one's done. So this one's done. 12 right here. Where else? Fill color. Select that option. Great. Oh my god, customizing the color. What is this? Customize a triangle simulator, bro. Let's just solve this, bro. VAC triangle 90-degree in V. Draw right there. Draw square root of 2. That's basically Pythagorean and stuff. AO equal to OC. 6 square root of 2 right there. Okay. Pretty much understandable. Divided by 2. Have that. I don't know what triangle is that. 6 square root 2 right there. So VOC. VO, find it. That's basically the height of a triangle. 144 minus sin 2. That's just square root of sin 2, so how much is that? 6 square root of 2, bro. I got that, man. Now finding what, AC? Bro, already found AC. Basically explains that shit, basically. Now finding volume right here. 1 divided by 3 times area of base. Area of base, bro. How much is that? Bro, it's a square like that in the base, so I think it's like the AB power 2 line. But we don't know AB, bro. Is AB also 6 square root of 2? No way. 12 square root of 2, something like that. Gotta do Pythagorean here, I guess. So it's essentially 12 by Pythagorean and stuff like that. Okay. In terms of height, we know that. So it's 288 square root of 2 centimeters cube right there. Because it's like 6 divided by 3 from the square roots, that's 2, and times 144 from 12 power 2. That's basically like the best way to solve it, bro. Okay, so move over here. Bro, click on, oh my god. Alright, monotony here. Like, monotony stuff like, bro. This stuff's like easy, bro. Like, you see there, the small land gotta be bigger or equal to 1. You just take 1 or 2, some value like that. He took 2 and place it instead of n, and you get a value right there. Then you do a of 3, and then you're gonna see which one's bigger by doing a3 minus a2, and if like it goes up or goes down, find that, like depending on the value. So right there, 5 on top, 5 below, that's 1. Now clock was 6 plus 1, there 9 minus 1, that's 7 divided by 8. So 7 divided by 8 minus 1, do that. How much is that? Minus 1 divided by 8, smaller than 0. So basically goes down because a2 is bigger than a3. Gotta compare it like this. So we say that this an is like strictly going down. Perhaps now he shows another method, but this one's harder. Like, fuck this method, bro. With the ands, put a clear number. Fuck this and stuff like that, bro. Why do I need to boil my brains with this, bro? Alright, so moving on to this f of x and stuff like that. Alright, so ln x second power plus 1. Bro, you gotta calculate limit right here. So pop the f of x, you know what it is. Instead of x, you pop 0. F of 0 basically the same thing, and divided by x, solve that. So apart the 0 right there, ln of 1 is 0, so basically right there he calculated f of 0, so that's that. Plugged in that. So minus 0, so he even wrote that down. So right there I have 0 divided by x and 0, stuff like that. What? Starts doing derivations, what? X power 2 plus 1 right there. That right there. 2x right there. That right there. That basically x power 2 plus 1 derivative is 2x, so put it on top like that. Yeah. Was 0 already. I had to write that down so much, bro. So basically now derivate this. Kind of derivative this already, so bro. Now what we got derivative got equal to 0. And put it on bloody line. Plus minus right there. So got that value. Yes, okay. Basically if I plug in 1 and on that 2x divided by x power 2 plus 1, I get like positive and stuff like that. 0 is the minimum value, and the maximum value is plus infinite, stuff like that, I guess. Here like formula of integration by parts and stuff. Here like another formula. Oh my god. Gx and stuff. Dx. Bruv. You right there. Use that with ln, and basically du derivatives. Which is that? 1 divided by x power 2 plus 1. 2x right there because of 2x already. Now dv, that's fucking derivation and stuff like that. So v right here, bro. X power 2 divided by 2. Right here. So where from here, bro? Like that, like this. Minus, like basically follow the formula on top. Replacing values and stuff. Stuff like this. That's right there. Minus 1 and 1 right there. Minus that right there. Simplifying the chooser and so on. X power 3 divided by x plus 2, okay. Dx right there. Now solve that integral right there. Plug in values and so on. So that right there integrated. Essentially can be so like this, so like this. Bro, what the fuck is this advanced fucking what? Get the fuck out. the fuck? Oh my god. Right there. Right there. There right there. There right here, bro. 1 divided by 2 up front, take into account, bro. Cause power 2 and stuff. Now plug it in and stuff. Alrighty. Plug in, get in and stuff. Not right now, bro. He just expanded it like this in a way like that. So now he plugs in 1. Now he plugs in -1. Bro, to be honest here, it don't matter if it's 1 or -1, bro. What? Because it's power 2 everywhere on VX, so that's 0 stuff. So now here do like P is bad, M divided by N. Yeah, it's problem like boom. I'll give like points here, bro. Alright. So there's a vase with 11 flowers. 4 of them are reds. So the rest 7 of them are another color. For example, pink. And we're taking 3 flowers randomly from that vase. Find the probability that when you take flowers from that vase, at least 1 will be red. So it's not like not the easiest ones, but kind of like I'll handle it, I guess. So, bro, right here, bro, like, you've got this, and total number of cases, you got 11 flowers to take out 4, actually 3, so it's gonna be easy. C, 11 below, 3 on top, that's bad, that's N, total number of cases. Now in terms of M, like, you can like draw 4 circles, not 3 circles, because you take essentially 3 flowers. So it can either be like, bro, first one red, so how many red flowers you got right there? I don't know, probably in first one you got like C of 7 below. No, 4 below, because there are 4. And I take out 1 right there. That's first thing. Now the next 2 is gonna be C. Essentially C. We got other colors 7 flowers, so 7 right there. And to take out 1 again, 7, 1, boom. And the last one you got like 6 flowers of another color left, because you take out 1, so it's not 7, so C6, 1. And do like the second row, you can take out 2 red flowers, that's also a favorable case. So first one's going to be C4, 1. Next one's going to be C3, 1 because I already took 1. And last one C7, 1. And lastly, C4, 1, C3, 1, C2, 1. So multiply rows, plus them out and stuff like that. I think it's sold like this, bro. Oh my god. Something like this. Yes, 11 flowers, take out 3. Correct, bro. Correct. Right. There. Amazing. So, bro, you put like 7 right there, bro. Bro, 11 minus 3, that's 8, bro. He's gonna have to correct himself, bro. Okay. Cuts it out. He's probably gonna have his live stream comments say like, bro, you missed out, like, it should be H exclamation mark. We'll see, bro. I'm most likely sure that's the case, bro. Yeah. There it is. There it is right there. So you get that 3, 5, 11. How much is that? 165, bro. 165 right there. And now go from here. We got 3 circles, like I said. So basically it displays like can be red and stuff. So how many red we got? 4. Take out 1, bro. I got it correct, bro. I got it correct, bro. Super G. 7. Fucking 2. What? What 2, bro? Why 2? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? And what's a fucking number? The first C. What the fuck, bro? I fucked up again. Or maybe he did like the shortcut. Yeah, bro, he did like a shortcut. Yeah. So basically, instead of writing C4 1 times C4 1, he just wrote down 2. Right, now I get it, cuz. Now I get it. So I didn't fuck up. I mean, at least I didn't fuck up, but of course, this writing is kind of better. I don't need to know, like, you can write like this, like, in this better way. So, C4 1 just 4, C2 7, like, that's harder. C7 1, that's also 7. 4 times 21 right there, plus 6 times 7, plus 1. C4 3, that's 1. 84 plus 42 plus 1, 43. So that's 127, bro. So get probability 127 divided by 165, bro. 130, what? '84 plus 43. You fucked up a bit. 84 plus 43. How much is that? Well, that's 127, bro. So I take a look on the left side. 4 times 21, 84. Plus, so that's plus. Okay, C4 free. That's 4, huh? So you get this. Right there. This is like another way, I guess, of solving the M. Fuck it, man. Fuck it. I don't care. This shit right here. Oh my god. This is the last. Yeah, this is the last one right here. For this stream, bro. Shows basically I was done. We got in like. N is like 165 minus C7 free. Because there are. You take 3 times out of 7 flowers, like flowers that are not red and stuff like that. Bro, like fuck this other ways, bro. I got my way. Boom. I don't care. What is doing here, bro? What? I was doing this, huh? Bro, like this is hard, bro. Like this stuff 12, exercise 12. Fuck this exercise, man. Like, I'm going to sleep, bros. Nah, I ain't going to sleep, but like you get what I'm saying. And it's doing it right here, bro. Stuff like this, so keeps on solving. It's like with formula and stuff. I'll move on from here, bro. Think I watched this. No. Let me see. Did I watch this? I don't remember if I watched it or no. Perhaps I didn't watch this. So, yeah, let's go. Let's go and try and get this one done. This one, this one right here, ain't seem that hard. You got 6 up front right there. LG 46 right down like 6 power 2, 49 7 power 2, 27 3 power 3. Alright. So we're like first expression above gonna be like 7 power of 12, stuff like that. We'll see. I know that for second expression is gonna be like some like 9. V squared, V 3. Hold up, I gotta sneeze, I think, bro. Not yet, I guess. Six LG right there, boom, boom, boom. Equal to that. 6 right there. Exactly what I said, huh? Say, oh my gosh. Like this, bro. Like this. Now what? Oh. Yeah, that's one, huh? Yeah, formula. So that's 7. Of course that's 7. Oh. Yes. Everybody knows that. Well, at least that's is like easier. This one. Oh, bro. 3 power 3 right there. 3 goes there. And that's 9, huh? Huh. 16 right there, so that's 4. That's 4 right there. We're gonna try exercise 2 right here. X plus 2 equals 0. So basically you got this px. Gotta find the rest. So you got x plus 2 right here. So basically equals 0, x minus 2, then do p minus 2, boom. Like, it's pretty much easy as day. Easy as day. This perhaps the easiest exercise right here, I think. So we got right there that and this power 2 right there, and then minus 2 plus 5. So that's minus 8 right there. Minus 3 times 4 because power 2 right there. Cancels out the minus. And plus 2 plus 5. I got it right there. Minus 42 right there. Minus 12 plus 7. So how much is that? That's like minus 44 plus 7, so minus 47. Yeah, that's done, huh? Write down R like this and stuff. Thanks, bro, for free 5 points. banging the geometry right now. Got ABC, triangle, BC is 12, and BAC has 60 degrees. So AC is essentially the diameter of a circle. And find the area of a disc of a circle, basically. I don't know formula that, I think it's based on the half of diameter, stuff like that. Stuff like that, man. So C is 30 degrees, so this means that BA is like 6, find Pythagorean diameter, then have that, you get that, and essentially by formula, I don't know, pi, some power of 2, something like that, I guess. So B is not a degree, so 180 minus 90 minus 60, that's 30 degrees right there. Put it right there like the center of a circle. So yeah, PR second power, boom. You gotta find the R. For degrees right there. So based on that, that's that. Okay. Bro, what, like with a 30 degrees, what? AB is half of AC. Bro, I guess, man. So we got that formula to our second power equal 3 r second power plus 12 second power. So we're just gonna find r like that and then put that in the formula of area of disk right there. Yes, exactly like that. Minus like that, 3 r second power, boom, 12, boom. So 144 divided by 3. So that's right there. That's 48. R to the second power is 48. So you just wrote down like that or what? Don't you need to get the 48 like square root and stuff like that? Basically explaining this stuff right now, I guess. Essentially this was like 13 June. Alright. Okay. So we got this. Exercise 9 over here. This one's easy, bro. I think. I mean, obviously, if you're second grade, perhaps not easy. So, you got this. 1 gotta be bigger, n gotta be bigger or equal to 1. Got the formula, am plus 1, it's not formula, it's just fucking like that. And right there, second power and stuff. So right here, bruv, you gotta understand what's a4 minus a2, so we gotta find out a4, a2, and just do minus. How I find out a2? So instead of n, you put 1. Hold up, mate.